Hello, guys. Welcome back to the AlphaLife Podcast. It is I, your host, AlphaFire21, or as some may know me now these days, Alfie or Alfie Plays. And I am here with my wonderful host. It's been a few years, but they're back. We're gonna start with the first purple hair bitch here. Uh,
Hey,
what's your name? And
I'm
tell a little bit about yourself.
I'm Kinsey, or known as Little Demon Studios. Um, I am gonna be in a parade for the first time, and I work at school. Next
Nice.
person.
Alrighty, now the pink-haired bitch. I looked the wrong way for a second. Your turn.
My hair's not pink. I
Yeah,
am
it looks pink.
Kylie, also gone by Kiwi. I recently just got married, so
Congratulations, congratulations.
thank
We it's been a few years since we've
yeah.
done anything podcast related. For those listening at home, for those listening at home over Spotify, or any other podcast platform that this happens to be on, I guess. We are currently in for the visualizer on our YouTube. We are currently in a Minecraft setup that we built within like 5 minutes. We meant to live stream on YouTube at the same time, but the whole channel is going through this weird verification thing. So hopefully we'll figure that out by next episode. So it's going to be a little short, a little under an hour for this episode here, but this episode is just kind of catch you guys up on what's been going on in our lives, and we'll start with that. So first we're gonna start with Kylie actually, because she said she's been married. So we're gonna start at the other end of the table. Update the people on what's been going on in your life.
So basically, I just got married June 10th of this year. So to my soulmate. We were originally high school sweethearts. Well, we still technically are high school sweethearts. We dated back in freshman year. It wasn't the best relationship, but we took some time off and we got back together, and we are doing pretty good.
Now,
He's
real
about to
quick,
join
are
Army.
we allowed to say who it is, or would you like to keep that information?
Oh, fuck it.
Private.
I don't care.
Alright, so for those that have listened to previous episodes or have watched my content before, you may know him as Bloody Snow, aka Kyle. I actually met Kyle through Kiwi when me and her dated at the time.
Yeah.
Me and him clicked instantly. We became bros. Played violent video games and shot people. It was fun. But now they're married, which is pretty cool. It happened like what, earlier this year, or was that like late last year?
June 10th.
June 10th. So it was this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the Instagram posts. Very cute couple. They looked very good in their
They are adorable.
in their wedding outfits. Looked really nice.
Remind me after. I'll give you my Facebook. There's a lot more photos on there.
Alrighty, I'll ask for that later. As for anything else, is there anything else you would like to add before we move on to Kenzie? Anything else happening in your life, or anything you want to just randomly throw out there that we could talk about after Kenzie's
Hey,
done?
crazy plans coming up.
Yeah, anything?
I mean, I'm
anything?
good. No,
You're
go
good?
ahead, Kenzie.
Alrighty. Now we're going to be going to my favorite autistic demon, Kenzie. Hey, Kenzie, what's been going on in your life, and what are some things that you like? What are some things that you've been doing that you think people might be interested in?
Alright, so recently I've been working at school, as you know.
You've been
Gonna
working
keep that on
at the
private.
school, the one that we went to?
No.
No?
It's my mom's school. I don't want to keep it private because I don't want people
So
searching
you work
it.
at a school, just not the school we went to.
Yes.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, if it was the school we went to, it's been talked about on here before. Like, we've said the name multiple times, but if
Yeah.
it's a different building, then we won't say it. So.
This same school is gonna be in the Hancock Days parade.
Mm-hmm.
which I volunteered for. So that's gonna be cool.
Nice.
It sounds exciting.
I'm ready for October though.
Ready for
Oh
October?
yeah, spooky season.
Spoopy
Yeah.
month.
Because
Ew.
I'm going on a cruise to the Bahamas.
Oh,
But
fun.
also,
When's that
the
gonna happen?
FNAF movie. Sometime in October. I don't remember the date.
You're going to the Bahamas to watch that shit?
No,
Or is
No,
I'll
it?
be
it's just
back
after
by
it
the
comes
time
out.
the movie is
Oh,
out.
okay. So you're going to the Bahamas, and then by the time you come back, you have plans to watch that Find It's at Freddy's movie.
Yeah, with the crew.
Alright.
Hopefully, I will be there. Other than like,
Hopefully.
yeah, no, I moved, so
You know damn well that I'm gonna watch that shit. That shit looks fucking dope.
Yeah, you're coming with us.
Yeah. Anyways,
I gotta find out. I
anything
gotta come out there.
anything else you would like to add real quick before I start talking?
No, but please clear up.
Oh my
shit.
fucking god. For audio listeners, I want to remind you that we are in a Minecraft setting, so any audio that you hear, any random noises, is just the Minecraft environment around us. For visualizers, sorry, the screen went gray. I was typing in a command. So for real quick, for this little setup, instead of having an additional cameraman, for the experimental features that came to console and Bedrock and Java and all that, they have a thing where you can now set your POV camera somewhere completely different. And there's so many things that you can do with this whole camera command, and we decided to use it for a camera position. Behind the camera is, or was, I'm not sure if it's still there because I can't see anything
No,
outside of.
I broke
Okay.
it.
Okay, it used to be an armor stand with a wither skeleton and a telescope. I don't know why a wither skeleton.
Our cameraman. It was our cameraman.
I don't understand the telescope part, but
It was kind of close to a camera.
yeah, I guess. You know, next time, what I'll do, it's. Fuck. Next time, what I'll do is I'll add a custom resource pack that'll have actual like decorative camera blocks, so it'll be a little easier.
Yes.
We'll worry about that later, though. Anyways, hello, I'm Alf. Oh, wait, sorry. Did you want to add anything before the rain started?
I think you were good. Yeah.
No, you're good.
Okay. So hi, I'm AlphaFire, your host. I now go by instead of Alpha, I go by Alfie. I know, big fucking name
Alpha.
change. That's fucking crazy. You want to know actually how I got that nickname, real quick?
No, I mean yes, but like, sorry.
You know what?
Yes.
You know what, fucker? You know what? I know where your dad lives. I don't know where you live.
Do you know?
I'm gonna slap him on his bald little head, Mr. Clean style.
You were so scared of my dad. You told you shit.
Oh yeah, no, your dad's fucking terrifying. Sitting there cleaning a fucking crossbow in the dark.
Listen, Kyle was like straight out.
I
yeah,
shot
no.
a crossbow.
I never shot a crossbow. It was just normal bow for me. Anyway, so, hi, I'm Alfie. Not much has happened with me. A lot of bad luck, I suppose.
Poor.
Fuck you. 89 cents in my account is still something. Okay?
Hey, look, I got $16 to my name. I don't have a job or nothing.
I mean, if I'm counting the $1.23 in my PayPal, then there we go. It's more than 89 cents.
It's just a small deal.
Money ever.
Well, anyways, I still live in the good old Utah.
Same.
Still good old Utah. Me and Kenzie still live in Utah. Kiwi moved,
I live in Arizona, so
and she lives all the
I'm
way
not
in
gonna tell you.
Arizona.
Far.
It's
It's
just
a
16-hour drive.
5-hour
I don't know what you're
drive.
talking about.
Eh,
16
anyways,
hours.
for
So?
me, what I've been doing recently, nothing super big. I don't plan on going to the Bahamas. I haven't moved and gotten married. I actually have been kind of keeping to myself. I've been working on music, some YouTube videos here and there, but I've also been super in like this deep
Twitch.
dark void called VR chat for like 2 years.
I mean, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
It's an addictive thing, and that could either be a good case or a bad case. Really just depends on where you stand and how you turn out in there. Does that make sense?
I should totally
Yeah.
join VR chat, but
If
I
you
don't
do,
know if I'm ready
I
for
am
that
going
yet.
to warn
Be
you, there
careful.
are a lot of weirdos there. Like, you have no idea. There's like a shit ton of pedophiles.
Oh.
Not a shit ton,
I
but
haven't played in
they're
a while.
common. They're common, just not super common, if that makes sense. Like, you can find one if you purposely go look for one.
Okay. Then
There's
I'll keep
also, it's about as bad as Rec Room with the kids situation, especially now that summer's out.
Yeah.
True.
During the evenings, whenever the kids are out, it is a nightmare. It is a fucking nightmare. They're all over the place. That's why
Children are
I recommend
terrifying.
finding a good group of adults, make your own friend group, and then stay in like private friend plus lobbies and shit like that, so that you don't have to deal with the little
I'll just
squeakers.
stick with you if I ever
Yeah.
decide to join.
Children
Yeah, if you
terrifying.
ever
They
do, you can
have
stick with me and whatnot.
food,
Although I am a little concerned if you do that, because my friends are a little bit on the lewd side. But we're not gonna get into them.
Yeah.
I mean, not all of them. A lot of them are just very like affectionate, if that makes sense. Like they get close. They don't worry too much about boundaries, because it's a VR experience. So
Fair enough.
Unless you know you're wearing one of those hyper suits.
if you're wearing a hypersuit, there is no saving you. People will touch you.
Oh god.
Like if you're
Oh,
wearing
well,
one,
Stab you.
if you're wearing one of those suits where you can feel touch all over, you are not safe. You might as well buy the thing and then don't tell people it exists. Don't tell people you have it, or you will be bugged 24/7. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
But other than that, there was that. I haven't really been doing much like socially. I moved out of my parents and moved in with two roommates, my sister and her partner, which my sister Spoka has been on an episode once. I want to get her back into it at some point, because I feel like
Get in Minecraft.
yeah, and in Minecraft, may I add, she has an account. She could easily make a
Oh yeah.
account on PlayStation. So, by the way, these two are currently using the PlayStation mobile app to communicate with me right now, because I do
Yeah.
not,
Because my
I do
brother's
not have
PlayStation
a,
is
I
upstairs.
do not have a desktop to record Discord audio anymore. It kind of fried itself.
So okay.
It kind of
I
exploded.
can't say
Like
anything. I destroyed my own laptop.
it exploded like the particle accelerator from Flash.
Ooh.
Fucked a lot of shit up. I mean, it just sits there. It's under my desk in a box, just sits there. I haven't even tried turning it back on since I moved. But I'm
Have
actually
you tried taking it to You Break I Fix?
no, I don't think I want to.
I've
I
heard
have
things
Because they do
about,
free
like,
assessments.
I've heard things where it costs more to repair than it is to just buy new.
yeah.
I just was saying they do free assessments to check,
Mm-hmm.
see what's going
Alright.
on.
But
My eyes, and I think it's because of my hand oils, and now my eyes are burning. Arrgh.
oh boy, oh boy.
Oof.
Well, anyways, yeah, music, videos, been streaming a lot on Twitch. I'm actually gonna have to move back out of my roommate's place and back into my parents' due to my financial crisis. But you know, it's been a good almost year, over half a year, so I'm not too sad about it. I had a good
Hey,
run.
you're not the only
I'll
one. I live
eventually.
with my parents.
I'll eventually move out. I hope that if I get enough
Again.
money, I could either move in with the same roommates or move out with a different roommate, whether that's in state or out of state. I wouldn't really care. So, hey, if you a thick dommy mommy that needs some sort of kind of fat cuddle buddy,
No.
and you'll hold me at night, nice and tight, and keep me safe and take care of me, then please hit me up in my DMs and I'll be all down for it.
Trust
I'll
me,
use
10
the
out of 10.
THX horn again.
10 out of 10. I'm a good cuddler.
From past experiences, I can agree, but don't tell Kyle I said that.
I'm a good
He'll probably
cuddler.
watch.
Not good boyfriend material, but good cuddler. Anyways, so we're just now gonna start moving on.
Talking jibber jabber.
Jibber jabber and whatnot. So
I have a bearded dragon, and he's the cutest fucking thing in the world.
and Kylie
He's
has
like
a
falling
bearded
on his
dragon.
rock.
What's your bearded dragon's name?
His name's Iggy, and he's
Iggy?
adorable. Iggy. I-G-G-Y.
IGGY. Sounds like a rap producer tag.
the
Iggy
only
on-
reason why
Iggy,
Kyle agreed
little
to it is
Iggs
because
on the
it's
mic.
from JoJo.
Sorry. What did you say?
He said the only reason Kyle only agreed to it because it was from JoJo's. It's the freaking dog. I've never seen JoJo. but-
I've never seen JoJo either. That's one thing that I need to
Neither
watch.
have I.
I haven't watched. I've probably watched like almost the first full season of JoJo and then lost interest. And there's that, and then people have told me that I need to watch One Piece. And then
I don't know.
I've been struggling with trying to finish my own personal series, Naruto. But every single time I stop for like a few months, because that'll happen sometimes when watching a long TV show. I'll have to rewatch it from the very beginning, and it pisses me off.
Yeah.
Because some other cool anime will pop up out of the blue on Hulu, and I'll watch that instead, and then get completely sidetracked that Naruto existed. So they're just brushing the fucking table. Look at these goofy goobers, bro.
Here, let me come help you.
Yeah, please. I can't see my inventory at all, and I bet.
Oh, rain.
Oh fuck.
Again.
But yeah, no. Next time I'll set up a few command blocks that just keep the weather.
Around the
Clear.
world, around the world.
Yeah, so Kyle's joining the army, so we're pretty much set after he's back from basics. So
Nice.
Nice.
he's got to go through remedial and then basic and then the job like training, and then that could take up to a year. So
Take up to a year.
My cousin
Ooh.
Lita is
he
married
gonna be
to a Navy
away for
man.
the whole training?
yeah, he'll be in South Carolina, and
You're
then
gonna be all by yourself for a year. Do you need a hug?
yeah, yes.
Do you need a hug?
Come here. Come here.
I'm coming.
You've been
Hug.
sandwiched, bitch. You can't leave.
Just saying. Okay,
Alright,
so
back to your chairs. Back to your chairs. Alright. So just quick little intermission here for those that are listening, because this is gonna go everywhere. This is gonna go on
Yep.
Spotify. This is gonna go on the main YouTube channel for the AlphaLife Podcast. I'm not sure how consistent we're gonna be. We randomly just started talking about it. We had like a nostalgia trip in my old like main channel. We looked at some of the YouTube
We
videos.
were watching the Among Us videos.
We were watching my Among Us videos, and near the Among Us videos were some like highlight clips of those podcast episodes. It was like what, 3 or 4 of them?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then we looked at the actual YouTube channel, where the full majority of the full things were posted. And
The 3Ks.
then the 3Ks was the one that kind of got us back to do this, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the last one before this was also a Minecraft visualization thing, with me and Jaden. That one was just a bunch of rambling. It was kind of boring. This one is rambling, but with just this one's just different, I guess. Supposedly. Because it was just me and him, and when you're in a room with just one other person, it kind of gets hard to talk to that person and come up with things to talk about. But if you have, can you break that
broke
fucking
the chair.
trap door? Like, either keep it up or keep it down. Do I have to put us in adventure mode? Holy fuck. Alright. Anyways. But yeah, no, from now on I'm gonna try and do podcasts with either just me or 3 people minimum.
Oh, I always gotta be in them. Like, I got nothing better to do with my life for the next
Same.
year.
Alrighty. And I think with each one, we're either going to do the same area, like here, but we might make multiple Minecraft sets, which I thought would be pretty fun.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That would be fun.
Like, we could do a few episodes here, then a few episodes somewhere else.
Roleplay beginning.
Why would we... What? You mean, like... I don't know how I feel about Minecraft roleplays anymore after those fucking Minecraft mini-movies we did. Does anybody remember Alpha Films? Fucking...
Yeah,
the Minecraft...
I don't, actually.
You weren't involved in any of them. I think you were too busy at the time.
I hope
Funny enough, that's actually a thing that I want to start doing again. But this time I want to work with people that are more mature and not just children, you know? Because that got very stressful very quickly.
Hey, I'm a child with a drinking permit.
No, I remember that actually. I helped build the set.
I'm a child with a drinking permit. I liked that one. Me currently holding a bottle of Jim Beam bourbon. I'm
Listen,
like,
you're 21, okay?
oh yeah, no, dude, it's crazy how much time has fucking passed. It's been 2 years since the last episode. Over 2 years since the last episode both of you were in. Like, dude, we're all adults. Time is going by so fucking fast. We're not in high school anymore. And the only reason why we're here today doing this episode is because of pure nostalgia, and we wanted to relive those moments.
I graduated actually last year, so y'all graduated like forever ago, but I literally just
never graduated.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he dropped out.
Shit.
I'm the only one who graduated.
For those that aren't watching the visual, I'm looking down. I'm very sad. I'm slamming my head against the table.
No.
Hey,
No.
chill with those.
No.
Oi. Alright. Yeah, no, I haven't, I've been mostly focused on, like, life. I've been struggling with shit, and my autism does not make it any easier.
You don't think mine doesn't help
And then
either?
there's me, who's
At least you're
working
fucking somewhat successful, bruh.
I don't have a job!
But you're not in school!
Oh yeah. I got a
wanna
pay
be
raise
back
for
at
this
school.
year's school year.
What?
I get paid $14 an hour now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I got a bit of a pay raise.
You wanna know how much it is to work in Arizona?
Too
You
fucking
wanna know
much.
the minimum wage? It's like
$20?
$16 an hour.
You wanna know what makes me sad? My
That I
airport
get
job,
paid.
my airport
Minimum.
job originally was like a little over $20 an hour.
Oh, wow.
And I got fired
Wow.
from that simply because they were overstaffed. And I just happened to be on the side of the list where they decided to fire me. And so I got let go. They didn't even fire the people that needed to be fired. Like, there was this
I hate
one
when
dude,
shit
we're gonna call him Eggplant because I'm gonna be discreet.
Eggplant.
But
Because he's a
so
fucking dick.
me and my sister both worked there, right? We worked for we worked for the janitorial department. I forgot. I think it was called Flagship.
Maintenance.
It was a company inside. I'm comfortable saying the company name because they don't know my sister's actual name, so they'll never find her if they somehow find out where it is. But Flagship
Or if they find
is
the podcast.
Flagship was an interesting department. It's mainly janitorial work, but like they have day shifts and night shifts. Apparently, day is a lot more calm because you can't close down the fucking bathrooms midday to clean them. That's what night shift does. And I was graveyard shifts. I would go in there at like 10 p.m. ish, and come back at like 6, 7 in the morning.
Mm.
And I had to do that pretty much daily, back on back. I was a decent worker. I just hated doing the bathrooms so much. It was a pain, and the team that I always got assigned to, I either couldn't understand what they were saying because their accents were too heavy, or they just made me do most of the work. We all understand that feeling. You get separated into like a group project or whatnot, and then like
Especially with the DI.
not
which I
everyone's
hated.
pulling their weight. But anyways, there was a dude, Eggplant, right? Big fat guy. We worked in terminal, I think is what it was called, the beginning area before the security checks.
Yeah, it's called. No, that's Yeah, it's called terminal.
Terminal. So after working there, we get moved to A concourse, which is the section right after. It's like the first set of gates.
Which is the newest section of the airport.
No, it's not the newest. It's the first. So it goes A concourse, then B concourse, and I think they're making a C concourse that's still in construction.
No, the B concourse, they're gonna put in a underground train to move them through each concourse.
Yeah, but A concourse is the first place that you enter when you go past security. Me and my sister ended up working in A concourse. The teams that we got separated into were okay, but there was this dude in terminal, Eggplant, right? He was kind of a pervert, I'm not gonna lie. My sister, so for some quick background information, my sister is in a relationship. She's gay, so she doesn't like penis.
Okay.
Yeah, I already knew that.
Yeah, like that.
Yes. She won't.
I
watch
knew
this,
she
trust
was
me.
gay, but like I didn't even have to say penis like that. But
Well, what am I supposed to say?
Yeah.
She likes pussy?
you know what? That sounds a little better.
Alright, okay, my sister likes pussy. She likes the Arby's ham and cheese melt sandwich other than that corn dog.
Sorry, don't mind my laugh.
Does that make more sense? Does that metaphor help you? Alrighty.
Cut
Anyways.
that laugh out. That's great.
No, it's not getting cut out. It's being put in. Alright. So
Such a manly
anyways, this guy, so that's a little bit of information on her, right? But this random guy would ask, like, he seemed really friendly, and my sister's one of those nice people. She'll have a conversation if you simply just talk to her and whatnot, right? She will tell you to fuck off, though, if you're being a creep. But she couldn't do that because it was in the workplace, and she didn't know how to handle it exactly yet, because she hasn't dealt with that many people in this way. So this guy would ask her weird-ass questions like, are you in a relationship? And when she said yes, he was like, oh, okay. And then proceeded to ask creepy-ass questions like, the one that really pissed everyone off was, what kind of panties do you wear?
What?
He asked that out loud. And when I heard that, my first thought was, what sharpness should my knife be to slice his throat? Because that was my first thought that crossed my mind, is what knife do I need to bring through the security checkpoint side door?
The sharpest one possible.
I'm gonna buy a sharpener just to murder this
No,
man,
just
because I'm
bring
not...
brass knuckles.
No, I'm gonna bring a sharpener just to sharpen my knife, because I'm pretty sure if I bring just a normal kitchen knife, the fat around his neck will protect him.
Why not bring a flamethrower?
Here you go.
No, thank you. Netherite sword always gets the job done. Anyways, so that's just like one of the very bad things. Whenever my sister didn't work and I was working a certain shift, right? He would ask me. Can you back in your fucking chair? Jesus fucking Christ! Stop brushing me.
No.
What are you guys? The fucking containment team? What is there,
Yep.
a radiation
Yeah, we're
leak?
doing you're paying us to clean, right?
No, I'm paying you
Yeah.
to talk with me.
Oh.
Okay.
A penny an hour, bro. That's your payment here.
I get paid in
Actually, I
peanuts.
rarely need the money.
All right, I'll give you. I'll PayPal you 1 penny. Give me your PayPal info.
Dang. I don't have PayPal. I got
Alright.
Venmo.
Get PayPal.
I
I'll
have
PayPal
to-
you
Oh,
1
I fucking
penny.
hate PayPal.
Well, that's the only thing I'm gonna fucking do. I don't have. I mean, I have Google Pay, but I'm not going to get your Google Pay info because that shit I would have to verify my bank again. I don't want to do that.
Venmo.
I don't use
Venmo.
Venmo. That shit gay.
It's Venmo.
You're gay.
I am gay. I mean, partially. You're like
Donate to the poor.
you're like 50-50. There's the 50% where I like push, and then the other
What?
50%
You need to
where
donate
I'm
to the
just
poor.
like, eh,
Eh?
Donate to the poor.
donate to the boy.
No.
Anyways,
Oh.
the guy asked a bunch of questions. He ended up having like over 12 people report him for sexual harassment. But you want to know what the upper higher ups did?
What?
Instead
Nothing.
of firing him, they move him to a concourse, right? And then we get moved to a concourse like a month later. And the same shit happens again. It's not just us either. It happens to more girls and whatnot. It even happened to me once because I got them thick thighs now. And he mistaken me for a woman a couple times, I'm not gonna lie. Because I got the long hair too.
With those fishnet stockings, you can pull them
I
off.
fucking you saw those?
I didn't. What?
Alright,
Is it some disco server
I
outside?
may or may not have experimented with femboy clothing.
Ooh.
I'm talking
Okay.
fishnets, thongs, knee-high socks, and pretty soon garters.
Flip-flop.
I actually used to own garters, and it was kind of.
I tried buying a pack of garters on Walmart. I thought it was a pack of 4, but it was just one singular garter. And then right after that purchase, I had some bills that I had to pay that made me go into my financial crisis. So I have one garter that's just sitting on my windowsill, and I can't even use it because I don't have a matching one to hold the other thigh high up. So there's that. I also have a corset that I can't put on because I bought the wrong size.
Give it.
Hey,
Give
can
me
you
it.
give? Kenzie, I probably fit it better.
I
It's the
love
biggest one I could
corsets.
get, but it was a women's corset, so it would
Size.
probably fit either of you.
Size. What size?
The biggest one I could get. I don't remember. I just clicked the biggest
3XL, a
off.
2XL, 4XL?
Probably was a 4XL.
I can probably fit it. I'll give you my address
Yeah, she
later.
could probably. I'm most likely a medium to small.
I'm a 3X.
How much time? How much time we got, real quick? Just
T minus 16 minutes.
16 minutes. All right, I'll wrap up my convo so you guys can talk if you have anything. Anyways, we later on learn. After moving to a concourse, same shit happens again. Massive reportings, and instead of firing him, they move him to B concourse because none of us were working in B, which is on the opposite side. Takes him like, I swear, no joke. After like 7 o'clock, when everyone clocks out, right? Okay, when everyone clocks out, it takes him 40 minutes to get from B concourse to the bus station right outside the front door.
Hit. Karma.
It takes me 10.
Speed walking, bitch.
I got cake on my Switch.
He's that big. I just want to point out. He's that big that it takes him.
You mean like an obese person?
He's not fat shaming here. Only because.
No, I'm definitely fat shaming.
Oh, I don't like fat shaming. I
Him
like
in
fat shaming
particular,
myself.
not other people.
I only fat shame people who deserve it.
Yes.
I don't deserve it, right?
I'm looking at
No.
you fat fuck. You're probably looking down at this screen with your double chin.
Hey. I will hit you with the trident again.
You don't know who I'm talking about. But I'm talking to you. Yeah, you. Looking at this screen right now. That's what it sounds like when you got up to use the fucking toilet.
Okay, guys.
Alright, I'm done with the fat shaming part. But anyways, they didn't fire him because he is friends with one of the higher ups, and that pisses me off. Me and a few coworkers have even at one point almost plotted to murder the man, or at least beat him up on the bus.
Beat him up. Beat him up.
Like, we were serious about it too, but then I got fired, so I couldn't do shit. I mean, I could always go on the bus, or the train tracks, and I could just sit there and wait. But I don't want to wait 2 hours.
Patiently.
I'm not that patient. I'm not that patient of a guy. But I'm not that patient of a guy.
That's why it's called autism.
Yeah, I'll bring like a rubber ball, and I'll be okay, I guess. For like probably.
So I've seen a
No,
TikTok.
get one of
This
those
TikTok is my
kickball
enemy.
balls.
All right, what were you saying? You said you were watching
So
TikTok.
I did TikTok, and I've seen somebody cosplay a Squidward, and for the nose they used a condom, and they painted it blue. It was like, the fuck did I just watch?
Oh,
Kylie,
it's not.
I just got a notification saying Kylie's mother joined Telegram.
What the fuck is
What?
Telegram?
It's like a free messaging service, kind of like texting, but free. You can
Yeah,
send
I
big ass
think
video files too.
I don't think that's my mom, but okay.
Well, I wouldn't have anyone else called Kylie in my phone.
Oh, well,
Kylie's
no shit,
mom,
but I don't
nonetheless.
think that might be a wrong number. So
I have your mom's phone number.
listen, I don't think my mom signed up
Oh,
for Telegram. Okay.
Oh, okay. We'll just let it be.
guys, it's,
Any
that
of you
thing
guys
is
see?
not-
Any of you guys see the fucking TikToks at the fucking submarines?
yeah,
Yes.
with the crap.
The Ocean Gate, I think is what it was called.
Survived from that.
Yeah.
The only thing that survived from that submarine
The controller.
was the crappy controller.
They must have used a PS3 controller for that shit.
No, it's one of the crappy Amazon ones.
It was like a rip-off Logitech PS4 controller, almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine controlling a submarine with a controller. GTA.
I would have
But
said hell no. I'm out.
yeah, but it's a little crazy. A little crazy there.
You
Just as
guys
crazy
remember
as the
the
topics of
Florida
this
hurricane?
just the crazy as the topics of this this podcast here. Make sure to tune in, listen to us on Spotify. Go check out all our oh fuck you fucking rainstorm. Make sure to go check out the rest of our podcasts.
Alfie,
Kind of cringy because they're from like two plus years ago, but
where our mics were crap.
our mics were crap. Our mics are still crap. They're just not as crap.
Sometimes.
I'm gonna have to make you watch this recording later, and we'll see.
Mm.
But
Well, it's not as bad as the Florida hurricane where they had to keep the microphones dry, so they had to use
Okay,
condoms to cover it.
what the fuck?
What else?
Heck, motherfucking excuse me! They had to use what to cover the microphones?
Wait, I didn't hear that part. What'd she say?
She said they had to use condoms to cover their microphones so they wouldn't get wet.
In
What?
the Florida hurricanes.
For hurricane weather.
I'm out.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast episode. I'm your host, Alpha Fire, aka Alfie Plays, aka just Alfie. My hosts, Kenzie and Kiwi. We will be back with another episode probably as soon as we get verified for live streaming. If not, we'll probably be doing more short shit like this, at least like once a week. Would that work for you
Like
guys?
3 times a week. I don't
Yeah.
know.
3 times a week because our fucking availability is crazy right now.
Shit.
Until school starts.
Until school. We're
You'll still
adults.
do it anyways.
We have. You
She
still.
works at a
I
school.
work
That's
Uh,
why.
I'm a fucking dumbass. Okay.
Dude.
Well, anyways, for our Spotify, make sure to follow us so that you get notifications when we have new podcasts and episodes up. Make sure to follow us on our YouTubes. Smash that fucking subscribe button like I dropped this fucking Minecraft Steve head. Um, don't give me a
As
fucking...
we just dusky.
We're just dropping. I thought we were dropping likes.
We're dropping likes, you're dropping items.
Shit.
Didn't your mom tell you that littering was bad for the environment?
No.
No, I had to learn that myself.
I believe that. Your mom doesn't tell you much about the world, does she?
Take that back about my mother.
I won't put it on record, but I'll say something later.
I'm gonna fight you, bitch.
What you gonna do? Come back to Utah?
I'm coming back
Yeah.
to watch the movie, aren't I?
Good point, good point. I'll make sure to sit on the opposite side of you. On the opposite row. Alright. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed. Follow us. I'll probably leave links to their socials as well in the description of the video itself. Whatever they supply me with, I'll put down there. Can you stop with the fucking fishing pole, please?
All of my
You're starting
shit's
to get-
private. You won't get nothing from
You're starting to get on my fucking nerves. Can you please stop? Oh my god.
No.
You little autistic little screech demon.
You're also autistic.
Not as autistic as you.
I'm pretty much higher up on the spectrum than both of y'all.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey. I'm higher than all of y'all.
Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys next time. Sorry if this one was a little bit chaotic, but we hope that you had somewhat a good time. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.